Hello and welcome. Don't change that dial. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Trixie Show.
Okay, so the last time we were going to go look for this kid who stole our badge. There we go. But I have no sound. Ooh, we don't want to fight him. Shark. You can go in the water. Ooh. North, Mercia Orphanage. Looks like it's up ahead. Yeah. What's wrong, Estelle? Okay, that settles it. The situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him. Leave it up to you to get all worked up over it. But for right now, you need to just settle down, okay? I swear, Clem, where did you go? Miss Chloe's gonna be worried about you. Haha, I know she won't. Not after I show her the awesome thing I got. What'd you get, Clem? Haha, now don't freak out or anything. I just borrowed it from some crazy lady I ran into. Who are you calling crazy? What? What are you doing here? I'm a bracer. Give me a little credit. Wherever a little delinquent like you goes, we'll figure it out in no time. Damn it. Well, you're not catching me. Hey, get back here. Hey, mister, what's going on? Did Clem do something bad again? Sorry to barge in like this. Damn it, let go. Let me go. I'll sue you for child abuse. You're a real brat, you know that? Now give me back my emblem. You got no proof I took it. Well, you're right on that one, but that's nothing a quick search won't fix. Yeah! Hey, cut it out. That tickles. Pervert. Abuse. Come on, just give it up and hand over what you took. Siege. What? What the hell was that? Get away from the boy. Lay another hand on him and you'll have me to Huh? Hey, you're that. I remember you from Minoria. Scree? Help me, Miss Chloe. I didn't do anything and she's being mean to me. Didn't do anything, my butt. You stole my emblem. So where's your proof? And no tickling this time. Grrr. Hey, we meet again. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I thought for sure that a thief had broken in. I assume there's a reason for all this? There sure is, Miss Chloe. Clem was being bad again. Hey, is this the apple pie ready yet? You'll have to wait a little longer. It still needs time to bake. You friggin' brat. Child abuser. When are you gonna grow up, Clem? Is the pie done yet? This has gotten out of hand. Oh, I suppose it has. Scree. My, what's all the noise? Matron Teresa. I don't know the full story, but it sounds like Clem's been up to no good. Hey, no fair, I didn't do anything. That pervert lady just says I did. Who you calling a pervert? Oh dear, this won't do. Clem, did you really not do anything? Of course not. Do you swear to Idios? I swear. I see. It's just that you dropped some kind of badge in the nursery earlier. That wasn't yours, was it? But it was in my pants pocket. I told you. Oh my. Nicely done. Clem, no more excuses. Give her back what you stole. All right, I'll give it back, so just drop it. Clem tossed the emblem over to Estelle. Whoa. I'm out of here. Clem. It's all right. He'll be back when he starts getting cold. More to the point, why is everyone standing around? Why don't you tell me the whole story over a cup of tea? Estelle introduced herself and explained about the recent events over a veritable feast of tea and pie. I see. He really isn't a mean-spirited child, but he can be quite the little trickster. As his guardian, I must apologize. I am truly sorry. Oh, it's okay. I got my emblem back. Plus, I got some tasty herbal tea and pie out of it, so we're square. Thank you both. The tea was really the best part, though. It's just like the kind they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally? Yes, gardening is one of my hobbies, actually. I give some of the barkeep at the tavern whenever I have extra. Neat. I'm gonna have to give my vote to the apple pie, though. It was just plain amazing. Well, I can't take credit for that. She made it. She? Who, you, Chloe? This is still so embarrassing. I was really rude earlier. To think I could be so mistaken. Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds or something like that. Besides, I wasn't acting like any kind of saint myself. That white hawk sure surprised the hell out of me, though. Oh, that was Siege. He's a Gerfalcon. A Gerfalcon? That's Liberal's national bird, isn't it? You seemed really comfortable with him. Is he your pet? No, I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though. Wow, as friends go, he's pretty awesome. That reminds me, aren't you a student at the Royal Academy? But you live here? No, I stay in the girls' dorm on campus. It's not that far away, so I like to come and visit when I can. I sometimes worry I might be kind of a bother, though. Oh dear, please don't think that. You're always so helpful when you come by. And the children are always happy to see you. Matron, I personally worry that you might be neglecting your duties at school in favor of us. I know that's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down. You live on campus, huh? I've always kind of wanted to know what that was like. I imagine that we got a weekly taste of it at the church lessons. But isn't the entrance exam for the academy pretty hard? I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that. It's not so hard. I think it must be far more difficult to become a bracer. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be one, ever since I was a little girl. I don't even know what to say to that. You call me a bracer, but I'm still just an apprentice. We have to travel all over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in Rouen for a little while, though. In that case, perhaps I'll have a chance to repay you. Plus, the children would love for you to come back and play again. I'll prepare a whole mountain of tea and baked goods. Matron Teresa sure is a nice lady. Yes, she's very motherly. I'm sure all the children here think of her as their mother. Oh, Siege, were you waiting for me? Scree. That's right. they're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle, and that's Joshua. You remember them, right? Scree! Good boy. Wow, you can actually talk to him? Well, he doesn't actually talk per se, but I can understand what he's trying to say. We've always been able to tell what the other is feeling. Whoa, bird telepathy is so cool. Sounds like mutual love to me. It is. Hello, Siege. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. Now read my mind. Scree. Scree. Oh. Are my thoughts too complex to read? If you were thinking what I think you were thinking of, then no. Oh, by the way, aren't you two headed for Rouen? Yeah, we're planning to register at the local guild. If we don't do that, we can't work. Well, if you're going to the Rouenian Guild, I have a few things to do over there myself. Maybe I could show you around. Really? That'd be great. But don't you have to go back to school soon? No, it's alright. I got special permission to be out today. I don't have to return until after nightfall. Sounds like a plan then. Let's go to Rouen. Alright, so we're not too far from Rouen. Gotta get a little bit closer, and then we can find out what kind of trouble we're going to get Estelle and Joshua into next in this thing, because we've got a whole lot of things to do in this game. This game is a lot bigger than I actually thought it was. Like, as far as the world and what we have left to do in it. Hang on one second. So I assume we're going to go from Ron down to Zeiss to Grand Cell and back to Roland. Like all the way around. I forget how many cities or whatever it was that they said we were going to have to visit when we embarked on this little journey or whatever at the beginning. It doesn't show you like Right. Miss Chloe? Clem? Oh, it's that brat. You know you shouldn't be playing around here. What'd you do if a monster attacked you? I just had to come and apologize to you. I'm sorry for lying about the emblem thingy. Well, don't worry, I'm not mad at you. But isn't there someone else you should be apologizing to? Ah! No, there isn't. I know you're a good boy, so why don't you go and apologize? Well, if you want me to, I guess I gotta. Miss Bracer Lady, I'm sorry. Oh, you're apologizing to me? So there is justice in this world. Hey, don't get me wrong. I just wanted to apologize to Miss Chloe. Aren't Bracers supposed to pay attention to what's going on? If a little kid like me can grab something off you so easily, what's your excuse? Bye-bye. Make sure you hone that training of yours before you lose something even more valuable. What a little brat. Settle down. He is just trying to hide his own embarrassment. Not to mention, you really aren't the most attentive person in the world. Maybe you should heed his advice. You're an even bigger brat. You two must be really close. I mean, you act like brother and sister. Or we do? Only insofar as we try to look out for each other. Well, that's a big help. I'm honestly a little envious. I was an only child. I wish I knew what that kind of relationship feels like. Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, shouldn't we be heading out? We can get to Rouen just by following the beach. Okay, let's get going then. Oh no. They multiply. Seriously? Nice.
We're good to go.
Okay. So those guys that can do that are not very cool. Who wants to deal with that? Them replicating themselves. I wonder if they can only do that once or multiple times. Like, if you don't kill them, if they would just keep replicating constantly, or they only make one per time. I don't really want to find that out, I'm just saying, but... Alright, so... okay, so we have to go down. Alzheimer's smudge. There's a chest out there. There's that big monster though. Looks like a fancier one than that. Oh! Did not mean to do that. I went back one thing too far. There's that one. Oh, we have to go ahead and come back to it. Woo! That doesn't do a lot for it. No!
Not now.
Yeah, not good.
We're good to go!
Yeah, we're dead.
Not now.
I'm sorry.
Did not mean to do that. Let's try not to run in. So we have to do this. That guy's guarding it. This is bad.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, there's no way.
I'm sorry.
Get.
Not now.
Okay. Oh no. This was a bad idea. We cannot win this battle. We are not strong enough. Okay. Not a good idea. We'll come back here when we're stronger. And I probably should save because I don't want to have to go back to the school and do that whole thing over. So let's just do this. And that way if we have any issues along the way, we at least don't have to go back to the very beginning. I don't... Oh, if we couldn't do the other one, there's no way in hell we're gonna be able to do this one. Jabba. I wish I had the counter. Really have it out for us though. do. Looks like she's healing people. That's very helpful. See what happens. Nice.
All right, we rule.
Excellent. And a level up too. Sweet. I will take it. Hello. Level ups are always awesome. So they're both level 15 now. Nice. Save it again. I don't want to have to do that again. East Gems Royal Academy, 252 cells. South Ruin. We made it to Ruin. Wow, so this is Ruin. This is one gorgeous city. The blue water and white buildings do make for a nice contrast. It certainly feels like a port city. Well, it promises many varied things. There's a lighthouse not far from here and a little park on the coast. On the other side of town, there's a pretty neat looking church, too. But the biggest attraction of all has to be Lagland Bridge. What's so special about it? It connects the north and south districts of the city. And more importantly, it's a drawbridge. A drawbridge, huh? Yeah, that might be interesting. The Bracer Guild is just past there in the middle of the main street, just in front of the bridge. Okay then, let's go there first. The horrible fact. lot of tourists today. They don't have reservations for the hotel though, I hear, and that place is booked solid. I think the Bracer Guild office is opening up to take them in. I don't have enough quartz. Let's see. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. All the rooms here boast magnificent view of the ocean. Please feel free to relax and enjoy our amenities. I've been playing with my mom. The Sky Band has held me prisoner for so long, it's been ages since I've seen my hometown. Vermont's still my favorite place in the world. This way is the park, built to commemorate the end of the 100 Days War. Okay, I have a question for everyone. As you know, you'll be right in front of the Royal Palace if you cross the Rubine River. That's where the ships of the Imperial Navy were defeated during the 100 Days War. How was it done? I know. Go ahead. Huh, I've got it. Too easy. They used cannons that are all over the Rouen city, right? Not quite. There certainly is plenty of artillery here, but we still can't withstand a heavy Imperial attack on that alone. I'll give you a hint. They employed a much more dynamic method. I know. And go. What's the answer, miss? They lowered the Langland Bridge. Oh, sorry. That's incorrect. Power to the city had been knocked out at the time, so the bridge was stuck in a raised position. Here's the answer. Many old and decommissioned ships were sent from upriver to be detonated and sunk. Since the mouth of the river is so shallow, the Imperial ships couldn't break through. Wow, that's cool, but it seems a little bit much. Extreme, if you ask me. Well, we're done for the day now, so you're free to do as you wish for a while. Please have fun until it's time. Let's see, I guess I should escort everyone to the hotel now. Bento Casino and Bar. Yeah, I thought their ship troll was going to ruin the business meeting. I'm glad I rushed here from Bose. Not too long ago, I ran into this really fast monster on the beach. When I tried to kill it, I actually broke my sword on its side. It may be small, but it's tough. Hey, what do we have here? Are you folks travelers? Word is wise, stay away from the warehouse district. We got some real unsavory types hanging out down there. If everyone would look, to your left is Rome's iconic Langland Bridge. When the bridge is down, it spans roughly 109 arcs in length. A custom Zycian orbital engine is used to raise it. Duty-free shop. When I was young, near a mirror to my name, I sailed around the world on a trading ship. Once upon a time, Ron was full of men with the same drive. A 1 for 200 mirror. Oh. There, that building there. Good afternoon. Where's the receptionist? Karna. Oh, hello there. Can I help you? Jean is currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but is there something I can help you with? Well, we're not here as customers or anything. Oh, the emblems. I see. So we're in the same business then. My name is Karna. I work here at the Ruin branch. Are you new in town? I don't recognize you. Yep, I'm Estelle, junior bracer. Same goes for me. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you. Estelle and Joshua. That's right, you're the new kids from Roland then. You two were involved in some big to-do with Sherazard in Bose, weren't you? Well, I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. Were you expecting us? Yes, Jean told me about some promising up-and-comers, but I'm afraid you can't change assignments until he's available. Why go sightseeing to kill some time until then? I suppose so, if he's sitting around and waiting. Totally with you. Oh yeah. Would you want to hang out with us a little longer? We only just met, and I'd hate to part so quick. Suddenly. Alright. As long as I won't be a bother or get in your way. Woo! That settles it then. We can all go take in the sights of Rouen. And then we'll come back in a little bit. Sure, have fun. Anytime the airships are grounded, I get absolutely flooded with inquiries. Of course, even when everything is running perfectly smoothly, I'm still busy. Oh well, at least it's not boring. boat performing maintenance right now. I'm a mechanic trainee. Long ago, this area was populated mainly by men waiting to go off to sea. True louts, all. A magazine article described our seaside church as being nothing more than a tourist attraction. So very strange. When the sun sets in the evening, the light comes in over the water and through the stained glass. It's quite beautiful. And since the building itself is so pretty, it's very popular with women. Hey, I know that uniform. Are you a Royal Academy student? Now that I get a close look at it, I like it even more. Run was originally a town of sailors and fishermen. You'd have men from around the world here, and all of them made their trade at sea. I want my son to live that kind of life too, to be a real man. The armory. What a cute little bracer, or rather a bracer in training if I recognize that crest correctly. Oh, you sure know your stuff. Huh, I know a few things. Stone rod. X stab. 5,000. I need money. Okay. Alright, so we need to make some more money so I can get more stuff. Welcome to the seaside town of Norm. I just turned myself around. Now are we allowed to come back? I did go sightseeing. How much sightseeing do you want us to do? This is Leyland Bridge. It sure is huge. It's got to be twice as big as the Verte Bridge. It was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take a ferry from one shore to the other. Why didn't they build a bridge sooner? Rubine River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach Gransell, don't they? Very astute. It wasn't possible to build a bridge until after the orbital revolution 50 years ago. I get it. Orbit power, right? But it looks like it just popped up out of nowhere. The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. Next time should be sometime this evening, I think. Cool, we need to see that. Agreed. For everyone in the book, to your left is Ron's iconic Leyland Bridge. So wait, you can't... You just go back to the same place? The far side of the river has seen a lot of growth lately, most centered on trade and tourism. The harbor facilities and the residential district have been side by side for a very long time. My husband is a harbor master, but he's a bit of a coward. He's popular and reliable, but I wish he'd be a little more confident. My father can be kind of offensive, which works both to his advantage and his detriment. My mother doesn't always say the right things either. Hey, what can I do for you? I'm the gardener here. You got a problem? No. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor isn't here at the moment. If you'd like to give him a message, I'd be happy to take it for you. Sapphire Glim, said to be the culmination of early orbital arts given to House Dalmore by the citizens of Rouen immediately after the orbital revolution, as thanks for contributions to the city's growth. Are you guests of the house? I'm truly sorry, but the master is not currently in. You're just meandering around your house. My dad's working always. Rosa Bar. Welcome to Aquarosa. I mostly see fishermen and sailors, and I'm always glad for new customers, whoever they might be. A lot of my fellow fishermen have just given up the trade lately. Me, I don't see how I could ever do anything else. I think that's as long as people keep wanting to eat fish, I'll keep fishing. Since the airship transit got suspended right as I was about to leave, I had to walk here from Zeiss. Oh, let me tell you, that's no gentle massage on the feet. But hey, it could have been worse. It'll cost a fortune for a load this big to fly. I guess I always send it by boat, as long as none of it's a rush order or anything. You kids are travelers, right? Just to give you fair warning, you probably want to avoid the warehouse district. There's some real unsavory types hanging out down there. I'm in charge of the warehouse key today. I need to go and get it from Chief Portos. This is where we unload cargo from overseas. Foreign goods pass through customs here and get shipped all over the world. Man, there sure are a lot of big buildings around here. That's because this is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. I see. Kind of depressing place though. Seems really lonely and desolate. Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. So these warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned too. What a bunch of little kids doing here. Hey, this place is awful, Miss. You brass ain't getting in, so scrim. We never even said we wanted to come in. But mister, why do you look so nervous? You can tell? Never mind. You're not allowed here. Just go already. I think we may need to handle this one with some care. Well, he's sure looking strange. I wonder what's up with him. Head back, I guess. Hold it, you lot. Who, us? Well, must be our lucky day. Not too many women folk come around these parts. You're a real sight for sore eyes. And what business have you here? Oh, this and that. We've been here for quite a while, actually. If you honeys got time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh? Hi, are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? I'm sorry, but we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to see. OMG. Didn't work. Let's see. I don't know why sometimes this works and it doesn't. Other times it doesn't work. tapping up the button. No. It's not the one I'm trying to do. I don't know. I'll try it later. Yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. Oh, check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish. Oh my god. If your goal is to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished. I get this screenshot. Alright, let's try that. Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourist, then maybe we can show you around, huh? You can ditch that little kid with you and we'll have some fun. Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Looks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you... It's okay, Estelle. It doesn't bother me. What good is getting angry gonna do? But... Aw, you holding back for our sake, kid? How sweet. Or does Brett get off hanging around with two hotties? I think he needs a lesson just how unfair life can be, don't you think? Just a second. Please stop. My presence has somehow offended you, and I apologize. If you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain you regret it. What? Just who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. I get that you want to look cool in front of the ladies, but you're about to experience a world of pain. What do you think you're doing? Eh? Oh, great. Another nuisance. Mr. Gilbert. I can't believe you guys would start with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shut up! What do you care what we do? You're just one of the mayor's yes-men. How dare you denigrate my work? How dare you indeed? Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff. Dalmore? Bah. Who is that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town. It's Dalmore, the mayor of Rouen. And the younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think. Rouen has always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire, but bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible. Stuff it, old man. You think you're such a big shot. We ain't interested in a thing you have to say. How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Bracer schmacer. Always hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? Besides, it's not like the Bracers was get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. And then we'd be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser. I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here. Wait, what? Man, you mean you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something. With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed out the bracer emblem on her chest, then raised her eyebrows for further emphasis. Aw, crap. You guys are bracers? So wait, this little punk you're with is also a bracer. Yes. What do we do now? I can't believe that little squirt is actually a bracer. You're actually worried? Even if they are bracers, just a couple of girls and some kid. Dumbass, you can't judge a book by its cover, you know. Do you remember what happened the last time we took on a chick bracer? Even with 3 people, she wiped the floor with us. Going up against 2 bracers, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, is not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook for now. If we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain. Catch you later. jeez. Now those are punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical? No harm done. And don't we have somewhere we need to be? I must apologize. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered. Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I'm Jalmor, Mayor of Rouen, and this is my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You're bracers, are you not? Yep, I'm Estelle from Roland, and I'm Joshua, also from Roland. Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might even referring to you, perchance? Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us. We came to Rouen in search of work, actually. Ah, how delightful. We've had some hard times of late, as you can see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us. Hard times? What do you mean? Well, Jean would be the best to be able to supply the details. As an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady? Yes, sir, I'm Chloe Rins. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Charmed. Dean Collins is a friend of mine, actually. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe? I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior. Oh, you flatter me, sir. I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to make it a memorable one, no? Yes, sir, I absolutely will. Well, I think we best be going. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It is my duty as Mayor of Rouen to ensure these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. Well, he certainly was a dignified one. Yes, indeed, his manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of the city. House Dalmore is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Though we no longer have real nobles, these are as close as it gets. Wow, it's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have all the lowlifes like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you into such a place unprepared. No need to apologize. It's not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid any further altercations. Well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever. Now can we go here? Come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Oh, Miss Rins. Good afternoon, Jean. Are you here for another extermination request? I know security's being tightened for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. Oh my. Oh, I see. So they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems. Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, junior bracer. And I'm Joshua, also a junior bracer. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bose branch. Old Man Legrand must have sent word of us. We'll have to thank him. My name is Jean. I'm the receptionist for the Rouen branch. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. The pleasure's all ours. Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir. I have high hopes for you two. After all, you were the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits? You mean the incident in Bose? I read about it in the latest liberal news. So you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped out a little. It was the royal army that really did the work of apprehending them. Don't be so modest. The grind had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Okay. Might as well get it out of the way. Estelle and Joshua signed the assignment change forms. Alright. The two of you are now part of the Wuhan branch. I keep saying that. Wuhan branch. Welcome aboard. We've been so busy, you couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away. Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? It looks like you're short-handed, as we heard some time ago. Is something in particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We are expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. A member of the royal family? Whoa, you aren't talking about the queen, are you? No, of course not. I just know that someone of royal blood. I've heard that he or she will be giving Ruan a thorough inspection, though. That's kind of cool. But why would that cause you to be short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. Even if one thing is out of place, Mayor Dalmore will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier, policing the streets, right? Yes. I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want this city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had a feeling they were up to something. What? Do you know something? Actually, Estelle and Joshua described what had transpired outside the warehouse district. Ah, yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader there. I wonder what those Raven characters are up to. They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area, and that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here. Well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means we've got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help. I will. Thank you. Wow, it's already evening. Look at that gorgeous sunset. That it is. All the light shines off the streets. I've always loved it too. Oh yes, it's almost time. For what? That really is a masterpiece. How long does this stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed. I see. So, when there's usually no foot traffic. I admit, it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option. Although I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well then, I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Alright, no time like the present then. Yeah, let's go. Giving rooms available. Impeccable timing. We just had a cancellation for a room on the top floor. Please issue. I can show it to you now. The penthouse on it. Since it's empty due to canceling, I have to charge you the standard rate. Not to mention, you appear to be bracers. I consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens. When you put it like that, how could we refuse? Anyway, I think I'll go back to campus for the time being. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up, if I don't hurry. Alright, you said you could only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? It's alright, I know the way. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Come on, we should be thanking you. Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us. Oh, it's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Rouen for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of next week. A festival? Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games. Yes, it's an independent academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you've got my attention. We'll have stage skits and food stands. We'll have chocolate-covered palms. Maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there. I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now, hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is? Man, not again. Aww. Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we've got work to do. Well, if you'll both pardon me then, I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later. Be safe. She's such a sweetie. Yet, she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Your painfully obvious allusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl. Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I could mention. Meeting her was sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I'll bet we could even spot Siege with the view we have from up here. You might be right. Well, how about we take our bags up to the room? The penthouse room, you mean? Wow, it's enormous. And this is just the bedroom. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. I would have been fine with just a regular room, though. Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can. Wow, it even has a balcony. Yep, and check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here. Yeah. I wonder where he is and what he's doing. Well, isn't this all posh? What's that? Sound like it came from inside. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please, wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned. Hush, Philip, I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out on the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves, or are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me old man? Very well. So you are the ones renting this suite? I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Rouen. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. Bah, I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head. Weird? There's no reason to be rude and stuff. At least say unique or something a little more positive. Oh, I get it. It's on how we say it. Fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan van Aldslees. I'm nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak. That's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew. Estelle, it's not that nice to laugh like that. Maybe he's just telling a joke, to ease the tension. You. Please, pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I am the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all of this is true, on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. I can't believe it, but never mind the weird rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Rouen to inspect the city. Will you submit now? I'm next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You've got to be kidding. You may be royalty, but to me, you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? The elderly butler produced a large sum of mirror from his breast pocket and presented it. Mr. Philip, you do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to negligence on my part. So please. The butler bowed his head before Estelle and Joshua. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room, and you don't need to pay us. But it's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Madam, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. We'll give the room over to you. You will? If only you'd been so humble to begin with. You do well to retain that mindset in the future. Oh, what a total excuse us. Really? If you'd explained your situation to the Duke, he probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be just fine. Well, I'm sure we just booked our last room a short while ago. Heck, I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret. We are at fault here. I will see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? Hey guys, I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Niall! Good evening. I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in one. Anyway, what's up? You have problems? Well, Estelle and Joshua explained the recent turn of events. You two get into the damnedest situations. This is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers into a twist. You can stay in my room. My room has some extra buzz. Hey, clerk, or concierge, or whatever, you don't mind, do you? Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely. Sounds like a plan, then. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Are we okay with this? Well, he offered, so it should be alright. He may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I bet. But I guess we're kind of stuck. Ah, good, you're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home. I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious host thing is a little much. Oops. Sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back is all. You mean the Skyband article? Did it get much of a reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved the article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Skyband incident, to be honest. Is he really that popular? Rumor has it that he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just about all people will talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him. That's impressive. Well, he's got the looks and brains to his credit, and he puts people at ease. That's all. What's wrong? That's nothing to worry about. The story netted me a tidy little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. The Colonel's one heck of a guy. By bad luck charm, you mean Dorothy? Speaking of whom, she's not with you? I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team. Still, it worries me to think she's gone off on her own. I'm kind of trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking out that Duke guy who kicked us out? Oh, Duke Dunnan? Our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it that he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds pretty believable to me. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though. I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. Which means you're chasing a different story, right? Ha, bullseye. Man, if I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right. But that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big. You don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever. It's not like we go shouting it from the rooftops. I look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you very much for your generosity. That night, Niall bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at the casino and bar called Levantar. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azalea Bay and drink, in Niall's case, the two brought the now unconscious Niall to the hotel and set him in his bed to sleep it off. I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, it'll wait till morning. For now, I best get some sleep myself. Please watch over them tomorrow, adios, and keep them safe. What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It can't be. Wake up, everyone. Well, I didn't do anything. Huh? I'm still half asleep. Danny, Polly, wake up. What's going on, matron? I'm kind of scared. There's a fire. Everyone up. What? Really? We're going downstairs. Now, everyone, stay close to me. Whoa, what the heck? It's all smoky. I'm scared. Sleepy. Come on, hurry to the exit. Eek. No. Great idea, so I care about me. Protect the children. Run the following morning. Yawn. Oh man, my poor aching head. That must be one heck of a hangover. It was kind of impressive the way he drank the whole bar, though. Sure you're okay? You want some water? Or the bucket again? No, I'm good. I've got an event to cover. Oh, really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday. We're both very grateful. Just pass on anything interesting here to me. I'll be in Rouen for a while, too. Okay, see you later. Oh goddess, why is this light so bright? Well then, let's say we head to the guild. Fine by me. We can see if Jean has any work for us. Alright, so we're gonna
If you
save.
enjoyed this episode of The Trixie Show, don't forget to subscribe, like, or even join Miss Trixie for all the upcoming shows.